Hello, Tiger fans, and welcome to today's contest between the UCF, University of Central Florida Knights, and the Fighting Lady Tigers of Texas Southern University. Loud to Chatterbox Hill, the voice of Texas Southern Fighting Tiger Athletics, along with the Kevin Allen, a.k.a. the Silver FOX. Brother, how you doing today? And when you talk about this Texas Southern Lady Tiger basketball team, much improved from last season, got some new pieces to get things going for this new season for Texas Southern Lady Tiger head coach Verdetsky. All right, there's only one way to find out. You got to watch it right here on TSUsports.com. First shot is up by UCF, and it is missed by Hannah Custers. Lady Tigers with the basketball across the timeline to Henderson, who's very, very quick and fast and cunning to get that basketball up the floor. And when you think about this start for Texas Southern, it's going to be key if they get off to a fast start today to get the numbers turning on the scoreboard and get some confidence.
After the game against Baylor, they're looking to get something going into a conference here. Well, not really probably going to this afternoon.
Free throw is good by Henderson, which puts the Lady Tigers on the board. Texas Southern 1, UCF 0. Euro move going to the 10. That's Rodriguez going to the rim. It's a miss. Shot is missed. UCF will have the basketball. Right side of the floor with the basketball. Texas Southern with it. We'll give it a little more. Texas Southern leads 3-0.
Good defense by the Tigers, getting a lot of tough shots for the Lady Knights.
More.
3-0 right now. The Lady Tigers have a little bounce in their step so far in the first part of this basketball game. We're going to have to keep that.
Yeah, it's going to be important as she goes to the charity stripe. First free throw is a miss for Acott. Acott, 6'1" sophomore out of Ottawa, Canada. Second free throw is good, and Texas Southern will inbound the basketball. Knight with it. Knight, here comes the pressure. Fantoy with the basketball across the timeline. Fantoy still dribbling, back to Henderson. Henderson dribbling with the right hand. Still dribbling, back to Fantoy. 16 seconds on the shot clock. Shot is up, and count it! Big three-pointer, Yahtzee by Courtney Loudermill. Peterson with the basketball, top of the key. Peterson, ball is stolen by Henderson. And the ball, she can't control it, but you know what? I really like what she brings to the defense on the defensive side of the basketball. She's a little fireball. Five to 1, it just scored. Texas Southern on top. UCF going to the rim. That's Peterson. It's offline. It's a tie-up.
It's going to be Tiger basketball going the other way. Jacob Bell can be in the basketball. Number 8.
Gotta like that. Texas Southern up 5-1 over UF Central Florida, University of Central Florida. Henderson with the basketball. Henderson dribbling across that timeline. Henderson still dribbling. Bounce pass inside to Fantoy. Can't control it. Loudermill for three. Off the line. Belton couldn't get the rebound. Long pass to Peterson. Upstairs for two. Henderson with the basketball. Back to Knight. Knight inside to Belton. Belton back to Knight. Miscommunication as that pass was overthrown and caught by Stephen Haley. UCF with the basketball now. Across that timeline is Neva Brown. Brown dribbling with the right hand. Inside back to Peterson. Peterson with it. Texas Southern 5, UCF 3. Fighting Lady Tigers getting off to a quick start today. Back around the horn, back to Peterson. Peterson with the basketball. Peterson back to Brown. Brown dribbling that basketball. Brown to Rodriguez. Guarded by Fantoy. Rodriguez still dribbling that basketball. Gets a little push action. Acott unable to get the basketball as it was thrown too high. Texas Southern 5, UCF 3. Live from the spacious H&P Arena. Happy holidays to everyone. Henderson still dribbling that basketball. Dribbling with the right hand. Three-point attempt. Offline, Belton unable to grab it. Stolen by Knight. Knight, long pass, 2-on-1 situation. Loudermill lets it fly. Offline, rebound by Fantoy for two. Fantoy with the basket, 7-3. 4-point lead for Texas Southern. Inside, back to Brown. Brown. And a foul is called on Texas Southern, possibly Jada Belton. You're right about that. Henderson with the foul. That's her first personal. Texas Southern 7, UCF 3. And at the charity stripe is Hannah Gusters. Treasure Thompson out of Joliet, Illinois. Texas Southern 7, UCF 3. Free throw is good. And now Texas Southern is hanging on to a 3-point lead. Belton with the basketball across the timeline. Belton dribbling. Belton going all the way. And a charging foul is called on Jada Belton. Yeah, but you had a guard waiting with outstretched arms to get that basketball. Right. Gusters upstairs, count the two. Texas Southern 7. Belton with it across the timeline. Back to Henderson. 7-6. UCF trailing Texas Southern. Thompson with the basketball. Loudermill for three. Yahtzee! Wow! What a three-pointer. Peterson going straight to the basket, and the foul is called on Henderson. And if I'm not mistaken, that's her second foul. Yeah, Tiana Mathis, that junior out of Bryan, Texas, by the way of Blinn College. Texas Southern 10, UCF 6. First free throw is a good one by Peterson. Peterson taking the floor today. 40% from the charity stripe. 69% from the line, excuse me. Right side of the floor. Texas Southern 10, University of Central Florida 8. Back to Belton. Belton with the basketball. And a whistle is blown and a 3-second violation is called on Belton. And Belton's going to come out. And Harris will come in. 10-8 is your score. Texas Southern Texas Southern with a 2-point lead. Right side of the floor, back to Yancey. Yancey, Gusters upstairs for 2. Gusters is getting warmed up here.
I wouldn't run her. I would let her get the basketball, but then I'd send a guard down the trap, and she's going to bring the ball down. I'll make it real difficult for her to score that basketball that low.
Thompson with the basketball, dribbling with the right hand. Thompson, Loudermill for the 3-ball. Offline into the hands of Central Florida. Here come the Knights. Acott with the basketball. Acott. Back to Rodriguez. And a foul is called and bodies tumble to the floor. Texas Southern 10, UCF, Texas Southern 10, UCF 10, tie ball game. Media timeout. We'll take one as well. Texas Southern 10, UCF 10. More action coming up after this. You're listening to exclusive coverage of Texas Southern Fighting Lady Tiger basketball on TSUsports.com. Back to the broadcast. Texas Southern 10, UCF 10 with 4 minutes and 33 seconds remaining in the first quarter, live from the H&P Arena at the charity stripe for UCF is Emily Rodriguez. First free throw is a good one. Now Central Florida has the lead, Silver Fox. Mathis going to the rim, and a violation is called, and that's another turnover for Texas Southern. 12-10 is your score, 4 minutes and change remaining in the first quarter here. Right side of the floor. Back to Chandler Roberts. Rodriguez dribbling the basketball. Back to Yancey. 14 seconds on the shot clock. Yancey still dribbling. Loudermill takes a spill. Shot is up, count to 2. Seems like Central Florida is starting to get into a rhythm now. 14-10 is your score. UCF with the lead. 3 minutes and 47 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Harris. Mathis picks it up. Harris lets it fly. That's a 2. Peterson going upstairs. Peterson gets the basketball from Yancey. 3-point attempt. Give it to her. All right, we'll take a break. We'll be right back. You're listening to exclusive coverage of Texas Southern Fighting Lady Tiger basketball on TSUSports.com. Trailing 17-12. Just in case you made it back from the refrigerator. Shot is up by Henderson, and she's fouled, going quickly, knifing to that rim to get the contact and have a chance to get two points for Texas Southern. First free throw by Henderson is a no-go. She'll have a chance to shoot one more. Texas Southern trailing 17-12. Free throw is good. Texas Southern trailing 17-13 now. 3 minutes and change remaining in the first quarter. Rodriguez. It's a jump ball, and Texas Southern will have possession. University of Central Florida 17, Texas Southern 13. Right side of the floor, back to Yancey. Yancey with it, back to Rodriguez. Rodriguez to Peterson. Peterson inside to Gusters. Gusters offline. An aggressive rebound by Gusters for the 2. Very aggressive by Gusters. Laudermill lets it fly. That's a 2. 19-15. Central Florida with the lead. Shot is up, and Gusters for 2 again. Henderson with the basketball. Back to Harris. Harris, she'll shoot the 3. Offline, going the other way. Knight with the rebound for 2. $21-17. Play better defense, and that creates your offense. Wow. And Harris will come out. And Belton will come in. Texas Southern trailing 21-17. A minute and 35 seconds remaining. Brown with the basketball, left side of the floor. Shot is up by Rodriguez. Offline, rebound by Loudermill. Back to Henderson. Henderson to Fantroy. Henderson with the basketball. Dribbling with the left hand. Henderson. Fantroy for the three ball. Yahtzee! Big three ball downtown. Like the way they worked it around. Gusters trying to get it down low. Into the corner. Peterson offline. Henderson with the rebound. 3-on-2. Henderson, Loudermill for the finish, and a foul is called.
Good push by the Tigers. I like that aggression there, how they pushed the basketball, and they were aggressive here going down. They made both free throws.
43.4 seconds, the big game. Kenny Hunter and Mr. Cavion. Texas Southern 21, UCF 21, Texas Southern 20. And the Fighting Tigers are getting ready to go on the road to Huntsville.
21-20. We'll need to make both free throws right now. Hopefully we can. There we go. We tied it up.
Tie ball game here. It's your co-worker. Texas Southern 21, UCF 21. Can the Tigers take the lead? And they do. Coach Johnny Jones has that walk of a winner. Good luck at Huntsville. Texas Southern 22, UCF 21. 39 seconds remaining. Empty-handed. Three-point attempt and give it to a big three by Peterson. Belton upstairs, $1 million move, $2 shot, going the other way. Texas Southern trailing by 2. Right side of the floor, back to Brown. Brown dribbling that basketball. Brown inside, Acott tried to get it, stolen by Fantroy. Long shot, and it does not go, and that's the end of the first quarter. Texas Southern trailing 24-22. We'll be right back. You're listening to Fighting Lady Tiger Basketball on TSUSports.com.
Center, located at Holcomb and Almeda.
I'm not the type to say any of this mushy garbage.
Trailing 24-22. 10 minutes remaining. The start of the second quarter is underway here. Mathis with the basketball now. She gives Henderson a break. Nia Harmon into the basketball game. Three-pointer by Knight. Offline. Fantroy hustles it down. Shot is up by Mathis. Offline. Belton. Big rebound for two.
Tie ball game 24-24. Tigers get something out of the middle. That's what you need, a little bit of aggression down there to make them play defense down in the post area.
24-24. Shot is up by Acott. Doesn't go. Great defense by Texas Southern. Harmon across the timeline. Back to Mathis. Mathis still dribbling the basketball. Hello to Anthony Johnson. Checking us out on TSUsports.com.
AJ, we miss you here, buddy.
Harmon belted upstairs for two.
You got to leave Belton in. Belton gives her the best chance in the middle because she offensive rebound. Well, she rebounds the ball so well. She may make a mistake here or there, but you got to let her play through it.
Texas Southern 26, UCF 24. We'll take a quick break and come back. You're listening to Texas Southern Fighting Lady Tiger basketball on TSUsports.com.
But she started. She shot her way to the bench.
Okay. And welcome back to the H&P Arena. Texas, here comes the pressure being applied. Basketball stolen by Belton. Harmon on the push. Harmon, jump shot, can it? Lady Tigers with a 4-point lead. 8 minutes and change remaining in the second quarter. Texas Southern in command here as they turn the heat up with the pressure. Basketball batted away by Belton into the hands of Fantroy. Harmon with the basketball. Harmon dribbling that basketball. Back to Fantroy for three. Yahtzee! Nothing but bottom.
Now, this is, I see the Tigers are about to make some substitutions, but right here, I would not take Jada Belton out of the basketball game.
Stepping into the basketball game. Long pass, cross court. Peterson inside, Gusters, and count to two.
Tough shot. Jada Belton made her earn that basket that time. I wouldn't take her out of the basketball game right now. She's done too many good things in this stretch. And right now you have a group on this court that are feeling that pressure and coming up big.
Mathis for three. Yahtzee!
So you're rolling right now. You don't do any substitutions right now, Chad. You mess up your chemistry.
The bank is open on Saturday. Texas Southern 34, UCF 26, 7 minutes and change remaining. Peterson in trouble. Knight, Stedman for three. Offline.
Another rebound by Belton.
Back to Harmon. Harmon on the push. Long pass. Fantroy, you needed a ladder to get it. But you got to like the aggressiveness of Harmon.
You got in the groove with Belton. I don't remove her right now.
34-26. 7 minutes and 17 seconds remaining. 34-26. Texas Southern is rocking and rolling. Rodriguez with the basketball. Rodriguez still dribbling. Looks like she's carrying that basketball. Rodriguez shot is up and a chance for an and one opportunity.
No talking on the defense by the Lady Tigers there. You see the pick coming. You have to let your teammate know, hey, that pick is left. That way she can make some type of adjustment to make it a little bit difficult for her to get around the pick. Thompson into the game for Texas Southern. She'll replace Fantroy. Texas Southern 34, UCF 26. Free throw is good. That's a three-point play the old-fashioned way. Mathis with the basketball. Made an incredible three-pointer. Harris, she's going to let it fly. Air ball. My goodness. Daylight and darkness. 34-29, 6 minutes and 47 seconds remaining in the second quarter. In the eight-cot, back to Peterson. Inside the Gusters. Gusters muscling for two. And the ball is knocked away as Mathis tumbles to the floor. And Texas Southern will have the basketball. 34-31. (34-31). 6 minutes and 27 seconds remaining. Texas Southern in command. 6 minutes and 27 seconds remaining. After a lengthy, still waiting. And Frank Nelson gives a signal. Who's longer tenure here with Tiger basketball? Well, we're Frank Nelson.
48 years.
Yeah. Did that.
Get ready. Still doing it. Right side of the floor, 34-31. Mathis. Back to Thompson. Thompson. Jump shot. Count it. 36-31, 6 minutes and 8 seconds. Peterson with the basketball. Peterson dribbling.
There you go. You got to double that.
Acott inside for two.
You got to double where she doesn't get the basket. You got to make her pass out of the double team.
36-33, three-point lead. Mathis dribbling the basketball with the right hand. Back to Harmon. And Nia Harmon stepped out of bounds. And it's going the other way. It's 36-33. Inside Gusters. And a big block by Harris. And a little trash talking underneath. And Coach Messier wanted a foul, but they didn't call it. 36-33.
You got to watch. It's getting a little chippy down low.
And they just warned Harris.
Yeah, I told you it was coming.
Acott. And a double traveling violation is called.
You're going to have to double the post because they have a size advantage. So let's see if they can pass out of the double team with a little pressure on them to see if they can turn the basketball over.
36-33. Harris will have a seat, and she's going to get some information from Coach Skeet. 36-33. Harris new to the program. Right side of the floor. Still dribbling the basketball. Harmon. Back to Mathis.
Running a 3-guard offense. They're trying to get the basketball to Courtney Laudermill to see if she can continue some of the successful shooting that she had. Nia Harmon made a nice drive and a stop and a pull-up there. So you got 2 scores on the wings out of the 3 guards.
36-33, 5 minutes and 8 seconds. Three-pointer. Mathis offline. Belton with a rebound. It's a tie-up. And University of Central Florida will have the basketball.
I don't think that's Belton's fault on that one. That was a tough pass,
right?
Entry pass for her, and I think she did a great job to get her hands on it to get the tie up
and get her own rebound.
Yeah.
Right side of the floor. Back to Brown. Brown shot is up by Roberts, and it goes.
What I would do here, like I said, they have a size advantage down there. Anything that goes in the post, I'm doubling.
36-35. 4 minutes and change remaining. Mathis for 3. Yahtzee!
I think this group, you got to find the groups that are giving you some positive things with the basketball. Good block by Belton.
Another Spalding sandwich. Harmon on the push. Harmon upstairs, and a foul is called.
She's being aggressive as well. This is a good group. When you find that group, Chatter, you have to leave that group in there to stretch this lead out.
39-35, 4 minutes and 16 seconds. Jada Belton got out to a slow start, but she is really, really playing some great basketball right now.
And you have to reward her and give her minutes on the play that she's doing right now. She never complains. She goes out there, block shot there. Another stretch, she had 3 or 4 straight rebounds, made some baskets. Got to leave her in there.
4 minutes and 16 seconds remaining in the first half of play, second quarter.
Gonna have to reward Nia Harmon as well. She had some shooting woes the first half of the year, but she's coming out right here playing a really, really good game now, not forcing anything, just playing within the system.
Free throws good by Harmon. 41-35, 6-point cushion for the maroon and gray.
Like I say, here you have Jada Belton and number 21 for Central Florida, Gusters. I would double down to help Belton out to save her without getting any cheap fouls here in this last 4 minutes, because she's your best low post defender right now.
Peterson up strong for 2. Texas Southern 41, UCF 37. Knight to Belton. Belton back to Laudermill.
Tried to force it.
Peterson for the 3. Offline, Thompson with a rebound. Harmon on the push. Harmon going right at Gusters. Count it.
You got to reward her. She's playing well right now. When you get this type of group, you're back at a 6-point lead right now.
43-37. Gusters picks up the dribble. Basketball almost stolen.
Yeah, good tip by Belton down low.
Peterson, and a foul is called. (43-37). Why, oh why. 43-37, 6-point lead. Nia Harmon playing great defense, both sides of the floor. And you're going to give up a
good
break.
steal by Knight.
Stolen by Knight, the basketball. Burglar upstairs for 2. 45-37, 3-point lead for the maroon and gray.
Tigers are really playing hard. You want to wonder, did Central Florida look at that Baylor score? Good block. I take that.
Gusters.
They doubled and tripled it down low, and you have to do that if they're going to get that ball down low. I thought it was a clean block, but I think the officials bailed her out, Shadow.
45-37. 2 minutes and 54 seconds remaining in the game. I mean, in the second quarter.
Don't rush it, man.
Yeah, I know it.
Don't rush it, man.
Surely.
Come on, Bob.
2 minutes and 51 seconds remaining. Free throw by Gusters is offline.
Good foul. Michaela Malik is waiting to get in.
Yep. Out of Houston, Texas, out of Summer Creek High School. Texas Southern 45, UCF 38.
I've been waiting to see her perform. I know she played against Baylor, but this will be my first time seeing her in a Tiger uniform in action. She's been waiting to get cleared on a few things, and now she's in.
Thompson for the jumper, offline. Rebound by Roberts. Rodriguez going to the rim for two. 45-40, 5-point lead. Henderson dribbling that basketball. Guarded by Peterson. Henderson upstairs, misses it. And a foul is called.
You see how she uses that floor?
Yes.
To start on this right side until she gets that angle that she needs where she can go left. And when she gets that little step, she's going to be hard to stop.
Emily Rodriguez with a foul.
Hey, good first half, 46-40 right now for the Tigers. They're looking pretty good, Chatter.
Yep. Looking tigerific. 46-40. Make it 47-40.
You want to get this to a double-digit lead right now. So 2 minutes and 16 seconds right about now, Chatter. So now you want to tighten this defense up. I wouldn't sub anybody. Let's see what we can get if we can stretch this lead out.
47-40, 2 minutes and 10 seconds. Stedman inside. Shot is up by Roberts offline. Henderson on the push. Loudermill for the finish. Missed it. And a foul is called. Boy, that would have been great if Loudermill could have made that layup. Unofficially, it seems to me that she got touched, but hey.
She didn't get touched, Jada. She blew it.
Okay.
She blew that one.
47-40.
She blew it.
A minute and 58 seconds remaining.
We're not bailing out, big
Hey, man,
fella.
Santa Claus is watching.
I know.
You got to be nice. 47-40. You're going to get a lump of coal. You beat this
That's
up.
all right. It's okay.
47-40, a minute and 53 seconds. Remaining in the
double
second
down.
quarter. Custer's upstairs for the two.
You got to cut that pass off. You have to cut that pass off. Don't even let it get down there.
Mathis dribbling that basketball. Back to Thompson.
Good kick out.
Knight for three. Offline. And Gusters with the rebound. Back to Peterson. Upstairs. Count the two.
Got to be careful. You don't want to get this lead up. 3-point lead, 47-44. It's a good flow right now with this basketball game. So right now they're playing chess with each other right now.
Loudermill. Back to Malik. 3-point attempt. Loudermill. Yahtzee!
You gotta let her go. Woo! He's shooting it, Chatter.
Hot and smoking. 50-44, 50 seconds remaining.
She's got to get in the front and get help in the back. She's got to get some help.
Inside the Gusters for the two.
They have to make that adjustment. But I see what Central Florida did. They took one of the Tigers away from the play and lobbed it over her head where it was just a one-on-one.
And Loudermill is fouled, but you got both of your bigs, Belton and Harris, on the bench at the same time, playing small ball right now.
And they have a 6'6" young lady out there right now, so you're going to have to front her. And if they try to clear our Tiger girl out, she's going to have to stay. I'd rather them shoot the jump shot than get the 1 foot layup.
50 to 46, 26.6 seconds remaining. In the game. Second quarter. Mathis with the basketball. Back to Loudermill. Back to Malik. Malik back to Loudermill. 6 seconds on the shot clock. Make it 4.
Got to get it up.
3.
Got to get it up.
Thompson. The shot offline.
Got to get back on
UCF
defense.
with it. Long. And it doesn't go, and that's the end of the second quarter. It's halftime. Texas Southern leads 50 to 46. We'll take a break and we'll be right back. This is Texas Southern fighting Lady Tiger basketball on TSUsports.com.
I told you, you walked all the way around. You started this way back. I said, he'll be back 30 minutes late.
And welcome back. They started the game early. Texas Southern 50, UCF 48. And what kind of adjustments do the Texas Southern Tigers probably, if you're Coach Ski, what do you tell them? What would you tell them at halftime?
I don't know at this point. You're up, so
right. Keep fighting.
Yep.
Fan Troy with the basketball. Back to Harris. Harris is fouled, and she'll have an opportunity to score some more points. Texas Southern 50, UCF 48, 9 minutes and 20 seconds remaining in the third quarter here. Back to Harris. Around the horn, back to Mathis. Mathis picks up the dribble. Back to Knight. Knight with it. Knight in trouble. Acott with the steal. Acott on the push. Inside, Yancey. Acott for two.
4 quick baskets. Now, there's one thing that we see that the Tigers have done. They have Henderson, the starting point guard, didn't start the second half. You have Mathis in, so there's 4 unanswered points.
Tie ball game 50-50. Fan Troy inside to Harris. Harris lets it fly. Offline, going the other way. Basketball stolen by Knight. Pickpocket, and that's a 2.
She's really been playing pretty good this particular season. She's picked it up, and let's see if she can continue this. She's having a really good game today, putting some pressure on UCF.
52-50, 8 minutes and 15 seconds. The Cott drops it inside. Boy, that was a nice dime to Peterson.
Fantero is bagging up, and she forgot to jump and didn't get the pass.
52-52. Loudermill with the basketball. Got to get her some touches. Back to Fantroy. Back to Mathis. Knight for the 3 ball. Yahtzee!
She's feeling it right now, Chatty. You gotta let her go right now.
5 points, another steal by Knight. Back to Mathis. Harris. That's 3 on Harris. Texas Southern 55, UCF 52. Seven minutes and 38 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Texas Southern on a 5-0 run. Right side of the floor, Brown with it. Guster's calling for it downstairs. It's a tie-up.
Finally made the adjustment when the ball goes low. You got to double or triple team that.
And Central Florida will keep possession of the basketball. Texas Southern 55, UCF 52. Peterson with the basketball. Left side of the floor, back to Brown. Brown dribbling. 9 seconds on the shot clock. Brown, cross court. Peterson, the 3. And she waves to the empty set of stands. Wow. 55-55, all tied up here.
Hey, she can shoot. You're going to have to defend her and rely on your teammate to guard her basketball player that she's guarding, because if not, she can make those shots.
Loudermill for 3. Harris outbodied, going the other way. Peterson still dribbling that basketball. Peterson lets it fly offline, and Henderson back into the game for Texas Southern as the ball was saved by Mathis.
Going to the right side of the floor to come back left.
Back to Fantroy in the corner. Fantroy still dribbling. Fantroy for 3, offline. 55-55, 6 minutes and change remaining in the third quarter of an intense basketball game here at the H&P Arena. Brown with the basketball. Guster's calling for it.
You got to do that to wear her down where she's going against a couple of basketball players.
And a big shot by Acott. 57-55, 2-point lead now. Loudermill for three, offline.
Another steal by Knight almost.
And a foul is called on Knight. Great effort. Great defensive effort there.
Alyssa Knight is leaving it all on the court. She's really, really playing a wonderful basketball game for the Lady Tigers today. She's keeping them in this basketball game. She's doing it all. She's on the defensive side. She's scoring baskets. She's slashing, getting her hands on loose balls. She's everywhere.
Jada Belton into the game for Texas Southern. Peterson with the basketball. Guarded by Henderson. Peterson for two.
She's got to be able to guard that because Belton cannot help off on Gusters because she's diving to the basketball goal and she'll get the layup. So you're going to have to be able to defend.
59-55, 5 minutes remaining in the third quarter. Loudermill and Texas Southern will have it with 15 seconds remaining on the shot clock. Lady Tigers giving a great effort on today.
You got to keep this thing close. You can't let it get out of hand because Central Florida has gone in at the half and made the proper adjustments. So you're gonna have to come out with some things as well. There's Knight again.
Knight offline going the other way. Peterson upstairs again. Count it. Peterson has 23 points in this basketball game.
Oh, she's filling it up. She can really flat out play it, Chatter.
61-55, Henderson. Back to Loudermill. Upstairs. Count the two.
She did something different than put it behind the three-point line.
Peterson again.
Peter's putting it in. She's putting in work, Chatter. She's on pace to get 30 easy. Somebody's going to have to guard her. What I would do right now with the game Alyssa Knight is having, I'm going to boxing one. This is your young lady to stop right now. I'm going to have to go to some type of gimmick defense to stop her from scoring.
Rebound by Belton. Upstairs. Misses it. Gets her own rebound. Now she's on the floor. It's a tie-up.
I think she got hit on the shot, but she did a great job of going back to get her rebound.
Media timeout on the floor. We'll take one too. Texas Southern trailing 64-57 with 4 minutes and 7 seconds remaining in the third quarter. We'll take a break and we'll be right back. This is Texas Southern Fighting Lady Tiger Basketball, a production of TSUSports.com.
Go.
Welcome to Ascent Emergency.
7 in this basketball game. 4 minutes and 7 seconds remaining in the third quarter. And how will Texas Southern react coming out of this media timeout? Fan Troy with the basketball. Back to Henderson. Henderson with it. Back to Fan Troy. Knight with the basketball now. To Belton. Belton upstairs. Misses it. Akot with the basketball across the timeline. Back to Peterson. Cross-court pass to Brown. Akot to Rodriguez. Inside to Gusters. Gusters muscle inside for the 2.
That's 22 for Gusters. And Henderson has 26. Peterson, 26. That's their go-to players for Central Florida. They've made one well of an adjustment here in the second half. So now we have to counter with getting some. You're going to have to double there and bag up and not let any of the cutters get some easy layups. You're going to have to double down and just not let her get 3 feet from the goal. She's 6'6", Travis. She's tall and she has a lot of size on her as well.
Transfer out of Oklahoma State.
She's been in 4 schools: Baylor, LSU, Oklahoma State, and now Central Florida. 4th school in 4 years.
Right side of the floor. Shot is up by Knight offline. Belton with a rebound. Belton upstairs misses it. Loudermill with a rebound. And we're having an issue with the clock. Ten-point lead for Central Florida, 67-57. Three minutes and 11 seconds remaining. Van Troy dribbling that basketball. Three-point attempt by Knight. Ball is tipped. And Brown comes up with it. Across the timeline she goes. .21 seconds. Peterson. Peterson upstairs for 2.
She's rolling right now.
Transfer from Indiana. From Eufaula, Alabama. 69-57. Ball is tipped away.
She can find a way to score, Chad. If you notice, she scored from the three-point line. She scored on some drives. She's really can score from all 5 spots on the basketball court.
69-57. Henderson. And a foul is called. And Emily Rodriguez with the foul. Texas Southern trailing 69-57. 2 minutes and 21 seconds remaining in the game. Van Troy to Loudermill. Henderson. Van Troy knifing inside to Belton. Shot is blocked, and the whistle is blown.
2 Central Florida players
collide
there.
Mm-hmm. 69-57. This game is, the pace of this game is kind of really slowed down. Fox, they were ripping and running. Thought you at the racetrack earlier, the first half, they were rolling.
So what you do in a game like this, this is where you kind of find out what were the things that got you the lead. Well, how were you playing well in the first half? And as you said, Chatter, they got up and down the court. They started off with it, got into a press, they got going, and now you haven't seen that anymore. So not questioning anything, but right now the Central Florida slowed the pace. So now Coach Skeeter's going to have to force them back into the style that she likes to play.
69-58. Out of the basketball game right now is Belton and Henderson. Nia Harmon into the game, and also Harris. Brown dribbling that basketball. Back to Peterson. Peterson offline, a caught with it, and she's fouled.
Yeah, Central Florida right now is a step ahead of the Lady Tigers right now. Texas Southern's got to pick the pace back up, Chad. I will go back to the full court press maybe just to see if we can turn them over here or there to try to get some easy shots right now, because now everything that we're doing is tough.
Peterson for three.
Use every part of the rim. 31 for Peterson.
Now they're running two. Right side of the floor, Loudermill with the basketball. Back to Fantroy. Knight for three. Yahtzee! Give it right back.
There you go. Picked up the pressure a little bit. You turned them over. Let's do it again. Let's see if we can get in some type of rhythm right now, because they did not handle that pressure well early.
72-61, a minute and 25 seconds remaining in the third quarter here. Loudermill with the basketball. Loudermill back to Harmon, to Knight, Harris, another air ball. She can't hit the side of a barn right now. She's not, it's just not her day. 72-61 with a minute and 11 seconds remaining in the game. Wow. 72-61. A minute and 11 seconds remaining. Gusters comes out of the game. Yancey into the game. Free throw is good by Akot. Second one is good by Akot. Loudermill comes out of the game. Mathis enters the contest. 74-61, a minute and 11 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Back to Harmon. Dribbling with the left hand. .1 seconds remaining. .64-61. Eight seconds. Mathis, Mitchell, Harmon, Fantroy, Euro move, and that's a two.
Got a basket going to the basket, as you like to say, going to the 10.
Brown, offline, Akot with the rebound. Harris has got to jump for it. Peterson steps in, shot is up, offline. Go ahead.
No, I was going to say, officials said it'll stay here. Foul on the Tigers, battling on the glass. They have one thing they haven't done. They haven't quit, so they're still battling down low.
74-63, 20 seconds remaining.
Still a winnable game here, even though you're down by 11 points right now. You can get that bit back really quick in basketball. 20 seconds still remaining in this third quarter. So you still play for the last shot here and hopefully get something positive out of it.
74-63, offline. And Harris fouls again. .64-63. .64-63. The junior out of the Bronx, New York.
3 misses in a row at the foul line. Tigers are going to have to secure this rebound. If Central Florida misses it, not to give them another attempt at the basket this quarter.
And a rebound in Dogu. Back to Peterson. Peterson giving that basketball. Peterson inside, and the pass to Ndagu. And a score at the buzzer. We'll take a break. Fourth quarter action coming our way. We'll be right back. This is Texas Southern Fighting Lady Tiger basketball, a production of TSUsports.com. Fourth quarter action about to resume. Texas Southern trailing 76-63. Right side of the floor. Back to Akot, back to Peterson. Akot, short jump shot, give it to her. 78-63, 9 minutes and change remaining. They're starting to stretch this lead out even further. Harmon with the basketball. Back to Thompson.
Good pass.
Three-point attempt. Mathis for three.
Yeah, good perimeter passing to get the open shot. They took their time and found the open shot.
Shot is up by Stedman offline, and Akot is whistled for the foul.
So let's see right here. This group came out, worked it around, got a good shot, made the three-pointer. You were down, what, 15? You're down 12 now. You got a good group. Let's see if this group is good. Let's see if we can cut this lead, and you may have to go with this group the rest of the way if they can get some shots off.
78-63. Belton going upstairs, and she's fouled.
2 trips down, 2 positive plays. Way to go by Belton on that.
78-66, 9 minutes and 2 seconds remaining in the game. Just in case you're joining us, a fierce battle in the very beginning of the game. First half, Texas Southern and Central Florida like two heavyweight boxers slugging it out. Second half, different stories. Central Florida has gotten most of everything out of this third quarter. and leading into the fourth. It seems like Texas Southern is trying to make some things happen to get back into this game.
Yeah, Central Florida made the adjustments coming out after the half into the third quarter, and they came out and got Texas Southern real early and dictated the pace for the third quarter.
Brown with the basketball. Peterson upstairs.
Good block.
Blocked by Thompson. A Spalding sandwich. 4-on-3. Belton with the trail.
Good pass by Naya Harmon. She's really picked it up. I like the way she's playing this game.
Brown with the basketball. 78-68. Brown still dribbling. Inside the Belton, knocks it away.
Good defense by Belton. And this is what I say about Jada Belton. She may make a mistake here or there, but for the most part, she's going to make up plays. You got to play it.
78-68. 10-point lead. 17 seconds on the clock. Brown with it. Harmon. Peterson in the corner, wide open.
Wow.
81-68.
Wow. She's putting on a show. No, Belton.
Belton
not the
for three. Offline, going the other way. And one for Peterson. (83-68).
Harmon came out. Thompson is out. Mathis is out. And Belton is out. Household changes. The only holdover here is Alyssa Knight. So you get your, looks like your starting group is back in.
83-68. 36 points. 37 points for Peterson. 7 minutes and 52 seconds remaining. Back to Fantroy. Fantroy gets contact and one.
If you're just patient and go ahead and run your offense and be aggressive with it, we've been getting some positive plays here. 14-point lead. Chatter, believe it or not, you're still in this ball game. So right now, defense, I'm making sure whoever's guarding Peterson, I'm telling my young lady here, the defender, do not help. Stay with her. She's going to get popcorn for you, Chatter. Come over here with her to deliver it.
Fantroy can't get the three-point play. (84-70).
Still in this basketball game. Still a lot of time. 7 minutes and 40 seconds left in this contest. So there's still a basketball game.
84-70. Three-point attempt. Offline. Here comes the Cott. Basketball almost stolen by Mathis, by Loudermill.
They're still playing hard. They have not given up. It's a 14-point game. Still playing hard. So, hey, that's all you can ask. They're giving you maximum effort. Never know what can happen. They're still in it, Chad.
Yep, 84-70. UCF on top for now. Brown with the basketball. Brown dribbling with the right hand. Back to Akot. Akot inside, tried to get it to Gusters. Fantroy was right there for the stop.
You got to double down on that to get that steal. Don't let her get it so low where you can't stop her underneath. She's 6'6".
Fantroy guarded by Akot. 16 seconds. Downhill for Henderson. Brown. And that's a traveling violation, it's called.
Yeah, they haven't given up, and that's what I like about them. I'm noticing here they have a lot of fight in them. So if you can turn them over a few more times and make some shots, you get this thing under 10, it's a ball game.
84-72, 6 minutes and 52 seconds remaining. Harris Back to Fantroy. Back to Knight. Inside to Harris. Harris. And a foul is called.
He bailed out of that one. She's laughing herself. I mean, you got Gustus never moved.
Man, look. Are you for real here? Seriously. When she shot the ball, she was looking in the stands.
Hey, she's on the line, though, Chatter. She's on the line. We'll take it.
When Harris shot that ball, she was looking at somebody's mother in the stands. Wasn't even looking at the goal. Luckily, she got bailed out.
Yeah, she did. Hopefully, we can make these 2 free throws and get this to a 10-point ball game.
84
That's
to
one
72.
of them. Down
That's
11.
one.
That's one. One more. You got to. Hey, one more. We need one more, man. Oh, man, how can you do this? Hey, 10-point basketball game. Hey, we're still in this, chat. This is a basketball game.
84 to 74, 10-point lead. Here comes UCF. 6 minutes and change remaining.
Good. You double down again, and you got the steal. Oh, man.
And it's a tie-up, and Texas Southern will have the basketball.
You have to double down.
'84 to 74. This is a very unique staff. Very unique staff. Shout out to everyone who comes by the fueling station on a daily basis. Henderson with the basketball. Henderson. And a foul is called. As Harmon is fouled, she goes to the floor. And that's another opportunity for us to get points on the board.
Yeah.
Team hanging with them. Haven't seen Holmes at all in action. She's injured. But just imagine what the difference could be if Holmes, number 2, was active to play, because she can shoot that basketball pretty well also.
Yeah,
did it last year.
Yeah, now one thing I say about Coach Skeet with this basketball team, she has a lot of depth. And right here, if you look at this, that a lot of young ladies have stepped up today to make up some of the difference. So right now she has a lot of depth, and she's very confident with substitution. So this is one thing that she didn't have last year that she has this year.
Right side of the floor, 84 to 74. Lady Tigers down by 10. Back to Brown. Peterson for 3. Off line. Akot with the rebound. Rodriguez, shot is up. Count the 2.
Those are big 2 that we missed at the line here that we needed. Still a 12-point basketball game. It's still in it, Chatter.
Right, 86 to 74. Long pass to Fantroy. Dangerous pass. Stolen by Peterson. Peterson for 2. And Fantroy runs into the chair. '88 to 74. Fantroy upstairs for 2. '88 to 76. 4 minutes and change remaining in the game. 88 to 76. Peterson for the 3 ball. Offline.
We got to get all loose basketballs.
Didn't get that one. Gusters. Peterson wide open in the corner. Offline.
We got to get all loose basketballs.
Harris can't chase it down.
They're beating us to every loose basketball. They're getting all of the 50-50 balls. They're one step ahead of us. We have to get those.
We'll take a break. We'll be right back. This is Texas Southern Fighting Lady Tiger Basketball, a production of TSUSports.com. That's the best thing she did all day to foul out. Who? Harris is out. She can go get a hamburger. She's out. That's the best move she H&P Arena, Larry the Chatterbox Hale, the voice of Texas Southern Fighting Tiger Athletics. Texas Southern trailing 88-76. Along with the Silver Fox, Kevin Allen, DK, our producer on site. 88-76, 4 minutes and 31 seconds remaining. Shot is up by Peterson, off the line, rebound by Belton. And Henderson took a tumble. Slow to get up. That foul was on who? Oh, Henderson. Texas Southern 88. UCF 88, Texas Southern 76. Unbelievable. I just couldn't see how that foul was given to Henderson. She took most of the punishment. (88-76). Texas Southern on the wrong side of the scoreboard. Peterson with the basketball. 88-76. Brown still dribbling. Back to Peterson. Peterson. Back to Brown.
Good defense.
Peterson for the three. Offline, Belton with the rebound. (88-76). Belton. And a foul is called. That's on Gusters. 88-76. 3 minutes and 42 seconds remaining. In this contest. Six fouls for UCF, 3 fouls for Texas Southern. Harris is fouled out of this game. And Henderson will come out. Played a lot of minutes in that first half, Henderson did. Second half, really hadn't seen her much.
She started the game, but the second half she didn't start. Mathis came in and started Henderson, man. She's been missing some shots the last few trips down the court. Don't know if she's getting tired or she's shooting some longer threes. She has 39 points for UCF.
(88-76).
What's the holdup, Chatter?
I think it's a clock issue. Frank Nelson is signaling that someone has 5 fouls. Frank Nelson corrected himself. (88-76). 48 years as the official statistician for Texas Southern Athletics. First free throw is good. Both free throws are good. 88-78, 3 minutes and 42 seconds remaining. Peterson avoided the trap. Back to Rodriguez. And a foul is called.
Good try by Mathis. Just again a step late, one step early. She's going the other way, laying it up. 88-78. Still a basketball game. 3 minutes and 32 seconds left. I see Coach Skeet. She's poised over there. I guess she's happy with.
Rodriguez
Good
upstairs.
block by Belton.
A Spalding sandwich by Jada Belton. A big time block.
There's a block party, Chatter.
Yes, it is.
Who's invited?
You can bring the
Everybody.
plates. You can bring the plates. 88-78, 3 minutes and 23 seconds remaining in this game. And an offensive foul is called on Akot.
You got it. Like I say, it's 3:21 remaining. You're only down 10. So you can cut this lead down. You can't get it all in one trip. Got to get a basket here and then another stop.
And checking back into the game is Cortland Loudermill. 88-78, 3 minutes and 21 seconds remaining in the game. Right side of the floor, back to Belton. Basketball stolen just like that. A mistake. Hope it's not a costly mistake for Texas Southern, as it was just a simple play. Knight tried to get it to Belton, but the basketball was stolen instead.
A short pass.
88-78, 3 minutes and 11 seconds remaining in the game. Wish the men safe travel as they travel to Huntsville for their showdown with Sam Houston.
Are you going there?
We wish them a very safe traveling grace as they head down 45. 90-78, 3 minutes and 10 seconds. I'm going to stay for all of this one. Right side of the floor. Back to Harmon, back to Loudermill. Knight, Harmon, Loudermill for three. Air ball, touch the net. Back to Knight.
Don't reset.
$11 seconds on the shot clock. Shot it up back. Van Troy for two.
Still a 10-point basketball game. Got to turn them over here.
90-80. And a charging foul is called.
You had to turn them over. Give yourself a chance.
Coaches are very excited about that defensive effort by Loudermill. 90-80, 2 minutes and 36 seconds remaining. Back to Van Troy. Harmon, jump shot by Knight, doesn't go. Loudermill with a rebound over Gusters.
Down 8. You're down 8. You're still in this basketball game, Chatter. You're still in it.
Timeout taken. We'll take 1-2. Texas Southern trailing 90-82. We'll be right back. You're listening to exclusive coverage of Texas Southern Fighting Lady Tiger basketball on TSUSports.com. And welcome back to the H&P Arena. Texas Southern trailing 90-82. Central Florida will inbound the basketball. Two minutes and 17 seconds. And we have another whistle. (90-82). Two minutes and 15 seconds. Peterson with the basketball. Back to Brown. 17 seconds on the shot clock. Make it 15, 14, 13. Brown still dribbling. Harmon inside. Great shot contesting. Akon offline. Texas Southern, UCF 90, Texas Southern 82. Substitutions. (90-82).
Need a basket.
A minute and 36 seconds remaining. Back to Fan Troy. Basketball batted away from Jada Belton. Tough turnover. 90-82, a minute and 20 seconds remaining. Still dribbling that basketball. Still dribbling. Back to Rodriguez. Shot it up by Rodriguez. It's an air ball, and Texas Southern will have the basketball, a shot clock violation.
Yeah, Augustus parked in that lane for about 8 seconds that the officials did not call. It was an 8-second call that they did not call.
90-82. And a timeout is called. We'll take one also. Texas Southern trailing UCF 90-82. We'll be right back. More Fighting Lady Tiger basketball coming your way exclusively on TSUSports.com. Hello and welcome back to the H&P Arena for the final 55 seconds of this one. UCF 90, Texas Southern 82. 55 seconds remaining in this one. And a conversation, and they're getting the replay together. Stanley, our replay technician. Stanley Anderson and Frank Nelson looking on as well. 90-82. 55 seconds in this one. And he had a situation with the clock, but they're getting that worked out. And now we're ready to resume. 90-82. Henderson back into the game for Texas Southern. Van Troy to Belton, loses it. Loudermill for three, offline. Basketball stolen by Van Troy for two. 90-84. And a foul is called, and Coach Skeet can't believe it. She was close to getting a backcourt. Brown was close to getting a backcourt violation.
They have them quit, Chad. They're still fighting. 6 pointers, a 2-possession game. Got to make sure you box out to get the rebound if there's a miss. You got to hold your player.
First free throw by Brown is good. 91-84. (92-84). Another timeout has been taken, and we'll take one also. Texas Southern trailing UCF. Now let me ask you this. We'll keep it here.
Okay.
Your thoughts about the play of the Lady Tigers in the second half?
I'm really impressed because they had a bad third quarter where Central Florida came out after the half and made some adjustments, but Coach Skeet rallied the troops, and here in the fourth quarter she's made some adjustments and fought back into this ball game. Remember, I think it was maybe a 15-point lead after the third quarter, but she's fought back and made some adjustments. So now you're down 8. Make a basket here, you're down possibly 6 or even maybe 5, depending on what you get here. So you fought back and made some adjustments even after the game with Baylor. I'm very impressed with this basketball game.
92-84. Texas Southern on the wrong side of the board, but there's still time left. Mathis will inbound the basketball.
Got to get something quick, though. Got to get it going to the basket.
Van Troy, Knight for the 3 ball. Offline, Belton scrambles for it.
It looks like she tried to call timeout, Chatter.
Tried to.
It looked like she tried to call timeout. Yeah, they gave it to her. Looks like she was trying to call timeout, and they gave it to her.
Great. All right, we'll take a break. We'll be right back. This is Texas Southern Fighting Lady Tiger basketball. And welcome back to the final 25 seconds of this game. Texas Southern trailing 92-84. 92-84. Three-point attempt by Mathis, and she's fouled. And she'll go to the line and shoot free throws. Oh, man. We got a new sit-down song?
That's it. That's the same one.
No, it's not.
Guess what they say?
No, man, that's not the one.
That's it, Bob.
That's not the one that had the whole nation going crazy, baby. That ain't it. 92-84, 22.4 seconds remaining. Free throw is good.
So right now you're down 8. Nope. Okay. Down 7. Make this free throw, you're down 6. You got to go for a quick steal. If not, then you got to get the immediate foul. So you got to, right now, this is where your scout team had to find out who's your worst free throw. You got to foul. You got to foul. You didn't get the steal. You have to foul.
And a timeout is called by UCF.
You got it, and she missed it.
Right. You had the chance, you ran right into trouble, but we just couldn't capitalize by holding on to the basketball.
Yep.
But this is a learning lesson with these Lady Tigers.
Down 6, 16 seconds. So again, you got to go for the quick steal. If you don't get it, you're going to have to foul immediately. You can't let time run off of the clock with this one.
92-86. 16.2 seconds remaining. (92-86). And this is the Big 12 school. Texas Southern going toe-to-toe.
You got to foul. You got to foul quick. Too much time off of the clock.
And Brown is fouled. (92-86). (92-86), 11.5 seconds remaining in the game. Nice fan support today.
Yeah. A lot of noise in here.
Yep.
You got to secure this rebound first. Before anything else happens, you got to get this, and if you get it, get a timeout.
Free throw is good. Second one.
You got to go. You can't
Mathis.
You got to shoot it.
Fan Troy for three. In and out. Belton with a rebound
And she
upstairs.
got fouled.
And a foul is called with 1.4 seconds remaining in this one. Special thanks to our president, Dr. Crawford, distinguished board of regents, faculty, staff, students, and alumni. From our vice president of collegiate athletics, Kevin Granger, event facilities manager, Stephon Robinson. Chris LeBlanc is our ever dependable ticket manager and CFO. Ryan McGinty, our sports information director, and the rest of the wonderful staff in athletics. Well, that's going to do it. Texas Southern falls to UCF 93-87. Your thoughts about the game as a whole?
I'm impressed. Tigers came out fighting. I didn't know what we were going to get with this particular game, with the outcome of the Baylor game, but it came out very impressive. And Coach Keith had some great workouts in regards to this particular game. So I'm happy about it. I know the young ladies and the coaching staff should be as well.
All right, with that being said, make sure to visit our website for more about our young student athletes and coaches. Visit www.tsusports.com.
Don't forget, Friday, 11:15 a.m., the Lady Tigers will be at Rice. If you get an opportunity, go out and support them. I think that'll be a good game, and they'll need your support. That'll be one that we want to go in and pull out.
All right. That being said, from the Silver Fox, I'm Larry the Chatterbox Hill saying have a great, and DK, our producer, thank you for allowing us to come into your homes and your listening devices. Until next time, Tiger fans, happy holidays, and go Tigers!